So I'm behind the cover, there's the red. If I come out, they'll see me. So if you want to come to this angle so you can see what I'm talking about. My elbow's in, so I'm not telegraphing the movement. Does that make sense? Right? So I'll come in, I'll hinge out. This is in, right? And then I use my glutes to pull my hips in, which takes my torso back, right? So it's very simple movement. Hinge out and back. Hinge out and back. If I go to kneeling, this leg is the one that comes down. I put my knee where my foot is. This leg stays. This is my base. This is the opposite of how most people do it, but this allows my legs to not come out. So in this case, this leg drops, right? My hips come back. I hinge out, and come back. Hinge out, come back. Okay? So it's easy for me to get up and back, and my legs are never exposed. So this leg is basing the line, and the knee or my foot is basing the line to the thread. Does that make sense? Right? Now, this same movement, this isn't necessarily the correct piece of like cover for this, but while we're talking about the hinge here, this is also a great movement if I'm trying to look underneath something. Like let's say I'm trying to look under a car in a parking lot, or I'm trying to look under a bed. Or I'm doing a slow pan into a room and I see a piece of furniture. Instead of me doing one of these things where I'm like, is there anyone? And then I get in this position and I'm not ready to do anything, or trying to get prone, or like walking up to the furniture and doing this, you know what I mean? I can take that same hinge motion. So again, I'm gonna overexpose my torso in this, but this would be a peak like you're seeing me do here, but the peak would actually be coming in from the top. Like I would appear from the top down. Does that make sense? So it'll look like this. So if I were to do it kneeling, it would be here, right? And I hinge down, and it's coming in like this. And now this is a long motion. Well, let's say there was someone there and I need to get up. I'm up, and it's fast. You know what I mean? I'm not committed to the ground. I'm not in this awkward position. I'm not in a prone position, which commits my full body laying down, open to it, right? I can just come in and do that motion. I could do it standing if it was a higher object. So similar. If I was here, I'm in, I can come in and back. So it's fine if I was looking underneath a table or something like that. Whatever the object is, I'm just trying to see under. So that's the hinge technique.